Whatevs. Fine. So before I could even hit record or anything, I was trying to get him to heal. And the restoration spell wasn't working, and then he murdered Titania, and he was going around murdering everyone. So I just quickly slept, and we got rid of all that, which I'm so thankful for, because you know what? I don't need Wolf Jeff going around murdering people. But in the last couple of videos, we went looking for the Hell Knights. They have vanished. Presumably they've been taken over by demons. There is a Hell Knight there, so they're not entirely vanished. But yeah, we'll figure them out. Oh no, that's a cultist, wasn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. Yes, that was a cultist. Okay. So we're looking for the Hell Knights. Like I said, we did have to rest there because Wolf Jeff. So the youth shall leave their malady behind. The bleaching does not cling to people until they mature. What is the color of your skin? Apple-cheeked yesterday, but deathly pale today. That's an alarming sign. Closely monitor the condition of your skin, hair, and eyes. Never be bored. Curiosity is your best protection. Have a finger in every pie. Don't break your neck. Be prepared to stand up for yourself or run for your life when you venture out to seek adventure. Never give up. There's a remedy for the bleaching, and it isn't pills. But a new wardrobe or a new lover can stop the disease, and a proper journey can prevent its onset for a long time. You are not alone. Find yourself some soulmates. They might just give you a new lease of life. So this is Fighting the Bleaching Practical Guidance by Geisa Nordenquani. Okay. Okay. What was that? Oh, we got some demon blood. Yummy. Well, the Hell Knights are not in here. There they are! Found them! Paralytic Amneo's Renf leans on his longsword. At last! How did it go, Paralytic Derenge? Exactly as it should have. Want details, Renf? Prod your signifiers. After all, your order takes such pride in them. And these must be the 3 missing chapters, right? Of course. Rachel pauses and deliberately continues in a louder voice so as that Amninos and the other knights can hear him too. Everything that happened was, in a way, a show. Wait, what? Are you telling me this dude was testing me? I don't know how to feel about that. We'd received reports about the location of several particularly cunning demons. Not the fighting kind, but those who specialize in deceit and temptation. We could have surrounded and destroyed their hideout, but instead we let them know that the Knight Commander of Dresden would soon arrive in our deserted camp. The fiends swallowed it, hook, line, and sinker. How could any of them miss an opportunity to prove themselves by killing the new leader of the crusade? Demons love talking about the pride of mortals, but in fact they suffer from the vice far more than anyone else. Regel's smile is a cruel one. Now, for the critical bit, my reasons. Even though the Order knew a lot about the new commander's behavior, that information lacked veracity and consistency. For instance, it's always useful to know just how well your principal ally is able to resist deceit and temptation. So I suggested that they meet with Kiranda and her cohorts. So you were testing me? Yes, I was. Rachel doesn't look away. Someone had to. Seeing that Her Majesty Gelfrey of Mendev is so prone to bestowing titles and armies without a second thought. Reginald lowers his voice a touch. And yet, you can't claim that I was insincere. I made myself crystal clear when I stated my interest in your person and your unusual powers, back when we first met. I also mentioned how important you are to the Crusade and for our shared cause. We're at the vanguard of what is possibly the most important war of our age. No one can afford the privilege of blind trust with these kind of stakes. I must concede, in a way, I feel obliged to do so, that you passed my test with flying colours. To my deepest regret, even some of my fellow Hell Knights would have failed to impress me to this degree. On the one hand, your sense of humour provokes questions. Then again, it's an acceptable vice. A minor one. Reginald shrugs with just a shade of frustration. Did it cross your mind that I could die during your test? Reginald seems to be slightly taken aback. Of course it did. Our main force was positioned nearby, and they were ready to advance at the first sign of real trouble. I was not going to deprive the Crusaders of their commander, and sow chaos among their already sorely undisciplined ranks. We can still work together, Reginald, but don't you dare lie to me or test me like that again. Your demand is unreasonable. I understand that my actions can be seen as disrespectful or whimsical, but they were neither. Now that we've discussed everything, there's still a small matter to attend to. Reginald looks at the ranks of the Hell Knights and raises his voice. Yaka and Kelly, 2 steps forward. I hear and obey, Parlictor Derengi. We must speak about your role in recent events. You received my order to visit the Knight Commander in Dresden and feed her misleading information. How should a Hell Knight behave in this situation? Yaka swallows dryly as he tries to feign composure. A Hell Knight must obey his commander's orders. If his commander's orders directly contradict the tenets of the measure in the chain, or go against the order's interests, then the knight must report to his commander to the higher order command. Reginald's piercing gaze bores into the young knight. And what did you do? Did you report me? No, sir. With your permission, sir, I deduced that it was some kind of test for the Knight Commander. That didn't seem right to me, but... You don't have my permission to blabber excuses, Knight. You're going to punish Yakar for no reason at all. I have to object. The young Hell Knight gives you a hopeful sideways glance, but keeps silence. So what do you suggest, Commander? I'll take Yaka to Dresden with me. He will advise me on coordinations between our 2 forces. Reginald looks surprised, but he merely shrugs. As you wish, Knight. You should return your camp equipment to the quartermaster and requisition travelling equipment instead. That is all. Thank you for your visit, Commander. We didn't exactly have a visit, did we? That was so rude of him. The rudeness of this guy. So I'm going to steal all your brandy. I am going to steal all their brandy. No alcohol, no rum. Parlictor Animus Rent greets you with a nod. Knight Commander. I can't remember the voices I've done for these ones, so... If you wish, my armigers will show you a list of goods we offer. It includes both spoils of war and items produced by our order's craftsmen. How long have you known Parlictor Reginald Derengi? I've known him for even before the World Wound and the Crusade. Reginald was one of the gnomes who take forever to succumb to the bleaching. He was different once. He was bright. He was an armiger in the Order of the Scourge, then transferred to the Godclaw, soared through the ranks and started losing colour. Can't be sure which of these 3 facts is the cause and which is the effect. I'd like to see you. Give us all you've got. We do have Sell my gear that I don't need. People shout at me. Why do you not pick everything up? Because I don't like being encumbered. That is the truth of it. I don't like being encumbered. That is the truth of it. So, Belt of Improved Protection. This belt grants the wearer a +10 competence bonus on mobility skill. Let's do this. Everything's so expensive. However, that spear is nice. Like, everything is so expensive. Half plate of synergy. It's heavy armor. Do you know, I don't see much in terms of, like, magical light armor. This helmet grants his wearer a +1 insight bonus. A Hell Knight helmet. Okay. I want to leave.
We march ahead.
Here's a question. How do we get down here? Wasn't there something... Yeah, there was this. I want this. How do we get down here? Ooh. Cancel user permanent +1. Ooh. On wisdom. Am I wisdom? I don't think I am wisdom. Oh, I am wisdom. Oh, well, then there you go. Yes, I'm greedy like that. Okay, so with that, we can move our army about. I think I was bringing these back to Dresden, wasn't I? Why are they locked? Why are they locked? Well, I suppose it's because there is none to... Fair enough. Really, 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 really wish that they were all kind of been, you know, see, if we could just go through them that way and that they didn't have to all be bunched around each other. It's kind of annoying. Do you ever get up in? You just keep pressing the same one. Would you go away? No. Because that's the only one at Dresden. I got it. I should move them out. Get out of Dresden. Get out of Dresden. Church guards. I like the Houndsmasters, but I haven't had much in terms of the... Right, we'll have some sorcerers, because I like the sorcerers. Rogues. I don't know if the rogues are any good. No, I want to travel to in front of them. Essentially, I'm replenishing. I know I can't add any more, but hey. I replenished those ranks. And then... I think I was bringing these back up to Dresden as well. Okay. It's as far as I can go. Should we head up towards the broken cart? Ooh, Grimwood. Oh. We're close to Grimwood. Okay. Sorry, Wolf Jiff. Buddy or pal. I love Wolf Jiff. I do really love Wolf Jiff. It actually saddens me to take him out. But I need a range. Could I? Nenio will be fine. Nenio could take a break. Let's level him up. Do. See what we could give him in terms of items. What does he wear? He wears light armor. So I've no light armor to give him. Do I have? I mean, he's got really, really good weapons on as it is. Strength 4. He's already wearing strength 4. This is mighty fist. This armor against his wearer +4 on attacks and down to unarmed attacks and natural weapons. Natural weapons. This would be good for Griffin Boy. I know he's not a boy. Belt of Demonic Shadow. Whenever it is wearer of this belt casts a spell level 6 or higher, it summons a shadow demon. Any spell? Because, you know... Dude doesn't have much wisdom. Wherever the ring becomes staggered at first round of every combat. For the same round, he gains a resistance 15 against all elements. Spell resistance. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Didn't I just... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where does this go? Is this a belt? It is a belt. You don't really need strength. Though I know why I give him the strength. What is this actually? This is a ring of protection +2. It grants the wearer +3 confidence bonus and touch. I mean... Oh! Cancel each other out. Wolf Jiff doesn't have one. There you go. Okay. Okay. A day went past. I don't think we need to worry too much. Could go and, like, take this demon army out. We're on our way to take the demon army out today. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know. I know I'm boring. Skip this. I'm level 6. Nice. Okay. Let's go to the broken cart then. Oh, do we have a hospital in here? That doesn't matter. Don't get sidetracked. There's somebody on the road. Oh no, it's a Drugan. Stupid and delicious. I'll feast well today. Do I panic? Do I panic? No, of course I don't panic. Don't panic, I'm panicking. We will survive. We will. You are my instant enemy. I would suggest, hold on, that you are a fire-breathing dragon, yes? I would say you are a fire-breathing dragon. It doesn't exactly say, though. Yes, there it is. Okay. So, instead of jumping onto this, what about we go and do resist fire? Okay. I'm gonna do some haste. And since I missed! I got burnt. Great.
Simply business.
I might not survive this.
I will resist.
Especially since it's got displacement on now.
Cover me, all right?
Stab him or zap him, right? Okay. Whatevs. Fine. Good fight. Good fight. Great fight. If it's the dragon again.
Defeat is not an option.
It's not the dragon again, but if I remember correctly, I have... Oh, please, don't be high. They're high enough. What are we, level 11? No, we're level 10. We're not even level 11 yet. Oh, well, we are. Our tax isn't, though. Okay.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Here it comes for the bonks.
Retreat is not an option.
Miss. Oh, he hit him. He hit him again. This is fine. Stop it. Okay. Big old bear thing. We're big bears. Urgh. Urgh. Come on. Oh, come on. Why is he only hitting once? I'm just wondering if I've given him a one-handed weapon by accident.
You're in my way.
I'm aware I moved everyone away from him and he needs the stinky hits, but he's hitting okay. Oof. Rude. Hit him.
Kneel before me.
Hit him. Thank you. Hit him again. Hit him nicely. Now. And freeze his knees. I freezed his knees. Stab him. Woohoo! Critical hit.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I hate that.
Attack!
Right, hold on. What's going on here? Why we no do 2 hits? Oh, right, now he does 5 hits. Maybe he just wasn't feeling it then. Stab it or zap him.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Woohoo! Oh, that was nice. That felt good. It felt good to beat some bad guys. Suppose we should rest. Before we rest though, let's do this. Apparently we have stuff to do. We have a new week, so we want some of this. Definitely some of these. They've got a lot more health. Battle X +2, +21. I have no idea what these numbers mean. Are they still better? I don't know, actually. I don't know! I really don't know. Essentially, I'm here to replenish, so... Aha. Raiders. Barbarians. Convicts. Can I afford one more? Yeah, I'll be fine. It's fine. Da 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 da. Where's my big army? There. I just realized I'm sending them all the way over there when really I should be sending them back over here to here. Oh, wait. Just, yep, okay, okay, no more. And rest? Yes, we shall rest. I forgot what the rest button is. There it is. Fine.
Everyone looks rather busy. And yet there's nothing for me to do to help the crusade? Oh, what a pity. I suppose being bone idle is also an important task. By right of blood, I claim this duty as my own.
You're far from useless, Darian. Far from useless. Uh-oh. Right. Save it. We're going to Grimwood. Gonna fight me a dragon. Let's take a look around and find a suitable place for an ambush. See if you have draglings, baby dragons. I'm gonna be sad. I don't want to kill a mommy dragon when she's got babies. It's not right. We'll look around first. No, we're not going up there. Okay. Okay, so... this is the place. Let's set up an ambush here. Greyboar meticulously scans the surrounding area and appears pleased with the results. The talon-like hooks of several collapsible spikes protrude from his pack. The dwarf produces a small, tightly wrapped bundle from his pocket, and its pungent smell fills your nostrils. Come over here. This is where we'll set up the ambush for the dragon. Let's light as many fires as we can, so she thinks there's a whole caravan, staying here overnight. You can be sure she won't resist such easy prey. And how do you plan to lure the dragon here? We will act like a group of careless foragers, ordinary hunters looking for the wild game to provision the Crusader army. Let's go out hunting, and then we'll hang the carcasses up on hooks to clean and gut them. And when the dragon catches the scent of blood and sees fires, she'll think we're inexperienced nobodies. And after all, no skilled hunter party would draw so much attention to themselves. Easy prey, you see. Then, when she swoops down upon us, we'll pounce on her instead. What is that stench? It's frog's eye, some herb from the Magnia used as seasoning by the Varitians. I'm not sure they can even eat anything without it. The heat of the fire will cause the smell to rise up into the air, where the wind will carry it far and wide. The dragon will surely catch our scent and take interest. Dragons have a heightened sense of smell, and their sense of taste is even more discerning. The beast won't be able to resist the chance to try some strange new kind of meat. Well then, let's get started then. The dwarf nods his approval. He's calm and composed as he readies himself for battle, but his eyes shine with excitement. This is going to be a fine ambush. 17 hours and 28 minutes. Oh, it's dark. I see her, Commander. Get ready to fight. Sound the alarm. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's rude. So, just,
the waiting's never
just, while we're here. This. This.
Together we stand.
This. And a bit of this.
I'm prepared.
Some of this. No, that's not the button I wanted. Some of this.
To defeat an enemy, you must either break their body or crush their spirit. You must decide which is weaker.
Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Why is everyone not standing together? Kind of annoying. I don't know how many people got hit by those spells.
My tail is restless.
I was gonna say, why is it two of them? Alright, I think we're good. Save it.
I shall not be swayed from my path. Desna, I will defend my dream.
She missed! She got it that time, though. Yeah, should move forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Right. This is something that really confuses me. With Snowcaster, 9th level, swift action, a wood child can change the damage type of her spells to cold. Does this mean thus that the fire snake should be cold? Do let me know. Boop. Stab it!
You had your chance.
Oh, we didn't stab it.
Amranda gratior. Make your peace.
Really wanted to do something. Are you trying to ambush me? You pathetic parasites. You brought this upon yourselves. She's going to be a very high.
Distract them from me.
Wow. 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 Ouchies. You will regret this. I will remember you, and we will meet again. But would you stop running away? Well done. The wound is deep. She'll lose a lot of blood after her. Everyone keeps running away. The ground is covered in fresh dragon blood and deep claw marks. The winged silhouette soars high up into the night sky and heads east, doubtless towards her lair. The assassin gives the commander a thumbs up and throws his pack over his shoulder. The ambush was a success. Serious loss of blood, though not fatal, causes the dragon's heart to compensate by contracting more rapidly in order to oxygenate the muscles. This makes it more difficult for her to breathe and weakens her wing capacity. The lack of oxygen then leads to convulsive seizures that force the dragon to descend for a short rest. It takes her entire night to travel the distance she could normally cover in a few hours. So she's here? I think. I don't know where she is. She went east. So I'm guessing that that's where she went. Well, let us find her. We should rest. Oh, we might get corrupted. Let's risk it for a biscuit?
You know, Greybor, you fuss over your name and reputation so much. You could give some of my fellow nobles a run for their money.
As well I should. For a lord, a name is a pretty bauble. But my name is a tool. It's my bread and butter.
Ooh. Oh, we are corrupted. Are we stage 1 corruption, though? Should we be okay? Oh, there's the bloody trail, which is right beside Dresden. Oh, do you know what? Okay, fair enough. Boop. Commander! The woman entering the room is horribly wounded. Her simple clothes are soaked with blood, her face has been beaten to a pulp, and one arm is twisted at an unnatural angle. She walks towards you, but her legs give out and she falls to the floor. Commander, it's Ember! Ember's been taken! Wait, what? Ember? What is wrong with her? The Baphomet cultists came to her sermon. They slaughtered everyone and took her off to their unholy shrine to sacrifice her. I can tell you where it is. I'm begging you. Hurry before they do something to her. Who are you? My name's Tetra. I'm a bricklayer. No, that's not what I meant to say. I'm a pathetic sinner, not worthy of your attention. The little saint changed my life, saved my soul, and I let those scumbags take her. Who did this to you? Baphomet cultists. They came to the sermon. They were armed. I couldn't do anything to stop them, and I woke up surrounded by dead bodies. The cultists must have thought I was dead too. I ran straight here, but it's already been a few hours. The villains must be halfway to the shrine by now. Baphomet cultists in Dresden? They're everywhere, Commander. The army, the bureaucracy, ordinary people. They have spies, high and low, and they recruit those weak in spirit. Some of them get caught, but they're like mold. If you miss just one speck, it's not long before they spread everywhere again. Somebody help. She's wounded. One of the soldiers helps your guest up and hands her a healing potion. The woman drinks it and sighs with relief. She still looks terrible, but at least the wounds are no longer bleeding and she's standing on her own 2 feet. Thank you, Commander, but don't waste time on me. I don't deserve your kindness. You must save Ember. Well, thank you for the information, and I will be going after her. May the good gods help you, and I dare not call on them by name. The woman looks away, hesitant for a moment, and then forces herself to continue, looking you straight in the eye. Commander, there's one more thing. Have me arrested for treason. I am a Baphomet cultist. It's my fault Ember was taken. Why are you helping me if you are a cultist? I regret what I did. It doesn't absolve me of my guilt, but at least I can do some good before I accept my punishment. Tell me more about your cult. I was recruited a few months back. I came to the city to work on a construction site. I was alone with no friends, no money. I met some nice people in the tavern. Her beaten face twists into grimace. We spent some good times together, and they were always willing to help me in any way they could. They even let me borrow money and never asked for it back. I really thought I found friends. And then they started saying things about unfairness in the army, that Galfrey is a tyrant and you're her executioner. The fighting cultist is just slaughtering innocent people who see things a different way. I felt like something was off, but they were my friends. Well, it didn't take even 2 months before I was kissing the hoof of Baphomet's statue in his shrine and swearing an oath to his warlord, Vasagorod. Break Baphomet's profound altar, destroy his cult, and punish me in front of everyone as an example to the rest. Vasagorod? Who is that? Very powerful demon. I've only seen him once, and I almost died of fear. He's huge, and he breathes fire and devours human souls. He has an entire army of Templars at his command. And how did you end up at Ember's sermon? At first I stayed away from her sermons, but the cult leaders kept a close eye on her. People flocked to her. The cultists dreamed of poaching her congregation and maybe even luring her to their side too. When she started saying prayers for the demon lords, we thought it would be easy to entice them to our side, but we underestimated her. 5 spies, including me, infiltrated her congregation, and when the other cultists came for her, all 5 of us took up arms to protect her from them. Ember said prayers for the demon lords. That can't be true. You didn't know? She's a true saint. I don't know what else to call her. She was offering up prayers for all the demon lords, Baphomet, Discari, Nocticula, Kaburi, asking that they come to their senses and end this war. Stop hurting people. She believes there is good in everyone, even in creatures who are evil incarnate. I don't know if anyone can make demons come to their senses, but she can do it with people. How could I keep hurting crusaders after I, along with the others, appealed to Baphomet's better nature? How could I ask him to repent and not repent myself? I've seen and I've decided what I'm going to do with you. I will humbly accept your decision, whatever it may be. There can be no mercy for cultists, even former ones. Arrest her. Arrest is the least I deserve. She meekly follows the soldiers escorting her to the prison. No, no, she needs to be arrested. It's a simple thing as that. They stole my ember! I've got dragons, and they stole ember, and... What am I supposed to do with this? The dragon can wait. It's a big wound, it's not going to heal instantly, unless she finds a healing dragon, which is, well, probably not part of the game. We're going to go rescue Ember.